On. Nope. Dismiss, cancel. Okay. There we go. Then we will come back here. Today was productive. I got a lot done. Yeah, today was productive for me too. I was on a business trip the beginning of last week, so I was away from the office, even though I was still working, you know. I wasn't doing my day-to-day job. I was at a conference, so we did the important things. Monday was a little lazy. That's okay. There you go. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with Monday being a little lazy. It wasn't lazy for me. I had a lot to get caught up on since I was basically out of the office all week. But we did the important things. Let's go. Nothing wrong with that either. You got what needed to be done, right? That's good. That's always good. Gosh, it just feels, this whole game feels foreign to me. So I will let y'all know, Thursday, I always do this thing at the beginning of every new season. We do a collab with Peace and Grease and usually a couple other streamers. I know Giraffe Science is going to join us. Peace and Grease will be in. We'll get their communities together. We'll have one big community game collab. And the whole intention of it is, and you'll hear me announce this a few times as other people come in, but the whole intention of it is to give you all a safe place to come in and explore the new season without all the sweats, because there's going to be a ton of sweats on Thursday. So Thursday night, regular time for me, we'll do a collab. And usually the way we do it is like there's no fighting for the first 3 or 4 storms. So that gives everybody a chance to kind of run around and explore and the new weapons and new POIs and all that kind of stuff without worrying about somebody sweating on you. You know, and kind of figuring out, and then it'll be game on. We'll do it in squads, so you can either come in with your own friends or, you know, we'll just do fills if you just want to, but it doesn't really matter. What generally ends up happening is everybody teams up against us. And so usually just a fun way for everybody to kind of explore. That's the intention of it, at least. What's up, Darkfire? How's Darky doing? Darky, it seems like it's been forever since I've talked to you. Literally feel like I've been gone for a month, even though it's only a week. Was just letting everybody know that Peace and I are going to do our collab on Thursday, like we always do at the beginning every season. So hopefully you will be able to join us for that. I'm good. I've been good. Just been busy. A little bit of fun the last half of last week. Definitely had a lot of bit of fun. But was out of town for over a week. This is the first time I've been able to play in forever. And gosh, it feels like I haven't played this game ever. Like I'm having to remember how to do anything. You'll be there? Let's go. I know we got Giraffe Science signed up for it too. And Peace was going to see if, I think her name's Dainty. I've never played with her. I saw her in the stream the other day, like a couple weeks ago when they did a collab together. And see if she wants to be a part of it as well. Yes, Dainty. Yeah, okay. She seemed like she was a lot of fun, so I really wanted to see if we could do something. All 4 of us would be awesome. Ooh, hello. Hello, pretty. Yeah, she seemed like she was a lot of fun. I'm not very familiar with her. I've never seen her stream other than just the little bit of the collab that she did with Peace. It was a couple weeks ago now. I finally starting eating the steaks for this. I mean, sometimes you get some good stuff. Like I just got these gold dualies, which is like, you know, one of my favorite weapons right now. So, yeah, they don't suck. You don't always get the greatest weapon out of there, but it's usually halfway decent stuff. Uh-oh, now we're in trouble. There's a car over here I want to grab. I've only got to eat one of the steaks. Usually my teammates get them before I... Yeah, I'm one of those. Like, I go straight for the steaks. So I'm usually one of those teammates that takes them before anybody else. If somebody else wants them, though, I'm happy to give them. Just most people don't go after them, so I'm like, well, I'm going to go get them. It's kind of always been my thing. I have no problem giving up the weapon. I just want to make sure that it gets gotten, you know? Oop, shoot. Well, crap. Let's go in here and see if we can get... Yeah, that's what I need. That's what we need. Only a couple more days and all this will be gone. And if they don't fix this problem, this rendering thing... This has been driving me crazy, and they have yet to fix it. It annoys me to no end. And I've only gotten the vault at Classified Canyon once. Oh, really? Yeah, that's another place I head straight for. Usually. Again, just because I don't want anybody else getting it. If somebody else wants it, go for it. I just don't want anybody from the other team getting it, you know? I know everybody likes to make fun of me being a loot princess, but oftentimes it's just because I don't want anybody else having it, not people from my own team. But I don't mind being a loot princess. Somebody's got to do it. Hey, I don't make fun of you. No, you never make fun of me. It's just the nickname I gave you. Yeah, exactly. That's right. And I don't mind the nickname at all. It doesn't bother me one bit. Like, yep, I'm a loot princess. Chests aren't going to open themselves. You little SOB. He done left you. She didn't even try to shoot at me. A little crazy. And then accuse you of bullying me. Accuse me of bullying you. And then you... Oh, I accuse you... Oh, you know, I'm always joking. You're actually one of, like, the nicest people ever. It's just fun to say because it's, like, the complete opposite. And I know it can get you kind of spun up. It's the absolute opposite of the truth. That's why he's like, hey, wait. Yeah, you're always bullying me, Darky. Always picking on me, but so mean. You're just so mean. Hey, give me my car back. What's Peace got on the agenda tonight? I never can keep track of his schedule when he's like a variety streamer anymore. I can't even call him a Fortnite streamer. He's like all over the place with whatever he does. If I did, I wouldn't be... Wait. I wouldn't be mean. I wouldn't mean it. Yeah, of course. He's playing Reload as mods and VIPs. Oh, cool. I need to play Reload too. It's been weeks since I played Reload, and I really intended on getting Unreal. I just don't... I don't care to play Reload on stream. And off stream, I've been playing more Arc Raiders, so it kind of creates a problem, you know. I haven't played Reload since that. Oh, the group of 8. Yeah. God, it has been a while. That wasn't very long lived. Oh, this is the dude that stole my car last time. Where'd you go, loser? You're running from me. Your bot's giving you away, though. Hey, guess what? It's out of gas. You ain't getting very far, homie. Yeah, I guess he's going to get far enough away. I guess that didn't turn out the way I thought it was going to. He's running. This boy is running. He must have gone up top. I'm just going to follow your bot around. She's giving you away. Hopping out for a little bit. Okay, thank you, Mandy. They must really like my car. Yeah, for real. Yeah, he's up above now. I'm about tired of you. Gun upgrade. Thank you. Oh, and you brought me a jetpack too. So nice of you. Okay, let's get back in business here. They did really like my car, though. What they didn't like doing was fighting. I should probably learn something from them, though, because they were actually doing a pretty good job of avoiding me. I'm just stubborn, and sometimes bot up and stand there. Okay, 6 people left. Yay. Top 7 situation here. Can we do it? Can we pull off a win when we haven't played in over a week? First game back on, first BR game. Can we do it, chat? Can we do it? Almost said the bad words. Almost said the bad words, y'all. I'm not gonna say it. It's the words that always get me in trouble. I should honestly probably just hang back here because Storm's gonna come back my way. I know it's not. All right, let's go ahead and rotate early. Didn't mean to land there. That's problematic. Let's see if we can get our spot. Where do we want to get to, though? That's the question. We can go hang out in this bush. We can bush camp the crap out of this. Guess what? Somebody else had the exact same idea. Yep, somebody else had the exact same idea. Alright, 4 people left. And here comes suspect number 1. Okay, 2 people left. Where we gotta go? Right here. Get me out of this storm. There we go. There we go. Oh boy. What is going on with TikTok? Oh, you know what? That would explain that. I never went live over here. That's problematic. What a shame. Everybody missed a good fight on that one. Everybody missed a good fight. Yes, sir. Huh. Okay. Let's do it again. Let's see if we can get back-to-back wins on this one. That was a pretty fun game, actually. Not gonna lie, it was a pretty fun game. See if we can get back-to-back wins again. What's up, Nathan? How are you, dude? See if we can get a back-to-back win, Nathan. Your profile is your dog? Let's go. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. What's up, Rody? How are you, dude? How are you, man? Good to see you, my friend. Been missing everybody, man. It has, feels like it's been forever since we have played. I know. I was traveling all last week. I was down in Orlando for a conference from Sunday until Wednesday. flew back home, immediately got in a car and drove to West Virginia. And then I was down in West Virginia up until yesterday, so yeah. You got this, you got this. Yeah. What's up, Tooth Fairy? How are you, friend? What's up, Chris? Tooth Fairy with the heart me. How are you, girl? How's Tooth Fairy doing? Happy Monday, everybody. I'm doing great. Sorry to hear that you're, well, I mean, I'm not sorry. I'm glad that you're busy on Thursday, but I wish we were going to be able to do the thing together, but I certainly understand. What's up, Holly? Thank you for the heart me. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. We just got a win. We're seeing if we can go back-to-back dubs here, which is crazy because I haven't played this game in forever, and I'm rusty, and I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Nathan, right now I'm just going to play solos, my friend. It has been too long, and I need to get unrusty. But appreciate you, dude. All right. Cheddar. Oh, thank you, Tooth Fairy. Appreciate that. That was my own little special spin on things. I did not mean to drop the shotgun. I was trying to get the ammo. Yeah, I kind of got... I'm just one of those, like, I don't like looking like everybody else all the time, and I feel like every Fortnite streamer on TikTok looks the exact same. And so I experimented to kind of get things the way I wanted it. And I thought it turned out pretty well, though. I like it. Bro, I don't know how in Reload I keep getting super good and stuff. Dude, nice. That's awesome. If you get really good at Reload, man, I feel like Reload players are the best Fortnite players. Just my opinion. I'm sure people will argue with me. But I feel like if you're really good at Reload, you're automatically good at BR. DJ Shu, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Thank you for the heart me and the Go Popular. Hey, Grandpa. Hey, youngster. How's the youngin'? Missed hanging out with y'all, man. I had a lot of fun up in West Virginia last half of last week, and I really didn't want to come back home, but I have kind of missed playing and hanging out with y'all. What up, Isabella? How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you. Ooh, somebody already been down here. Somebody already been down here. Are they over there? I don't see him over here. Hello, Tooth Fairy, the amazing Tooth. The amazing Tooth. I'm gonna play some solos right now. You know me though. I may get super frustrated and bored, but I haven't played this game, it feels like in forever, so I'm like super rusty. And plus I love just being able to chat and play. But everybody, just so you know, most of y'all are probably familiar, but Peace and Grease and I do a thing at the beginning of every new season, where we do a collab and put on community games, and the idea is to allow everybody the chance to play without getting sweated on and learn all the new stuff, right? So we're going to do that Thursday night. I know Giraffe Science is going to join us, so we'll have at least 3 communities. We're asking another streamer to see if they want to jump in with us. You gonna get me up to 10,000? Let's go, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. So there's gonna be at least 3 communities. We're trying to get a 4th. And generally the way we do it is, you know, there's no fighting until like the 3rd or 4th zone. And that gives everybody enough time to kind of explore and play around with the new things. We'll play squads. It'll be squad fills. What's up, Renals? That'll be a squad fills, but you can bring your own squad if you want to. It's really just a fun time for everybody to learn. And then, you know, after about the 3rd or 4th zone, we'll all start fighting. And generally what happens is everybody gangs up on the streamers. And so it's a fun time. Y'all are all stream sniping us and come after us. But it's a fun way for everybody to kind of learn the new stuff, like I said, without the sweats like ruining your day as you're just trying to figure out what the new loot pool is and what the new POIs are and all that kind of stuff. Hope you get some good rest. Was tired just getting home, David. Dude. Your work schedule is horrendous, man. I feel like you're always up at the same time I am, and you're on the West Coast. And then you're like going to bed the same time I am too, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, Reynolds, this is going to be on Thursday. So right now I know it's going to be me and Peace and Grease and Giraffe Science. Just noticed. Oh, you've got a Hughes Vision sweater on. Let's go. That's pretty cool. It has been warm enough. I've got one of his t-shirts, and it's been warm enough where I could wear the t-shirt, but man, it got cold today. Like, it snapped cold on me today. It was warmer this morning than it was this afternoon and evening. Okay, yeah, my aim's stinky. My aim's stinky, y'all. Oop, theirs isn't, though. Come on in. Look, I can shoot you with a shotgun. Oop, okay, you're better. Oh, you had mythics, dude. I brought green guns to a mythic fight. Hey, what's up? ATX. What's up, ATX? Yeah, I was out of town all last week, so I didn't get to stream at all. It was 80 degrees and sunny yesterday, and then it snowed this morning. We never snow this far south. Dude, Tooth Fairy, that's crazy. It's a little crazy. I don't even think I know where you live, and I don't want to dox you, so you don't need to tell me, but... Yeah. Andy, GG's. Were you just in my game, Andy? Was that one? Did you just kill me? Oh, I think I probably did know that in Alabama. Yeah, it doesn't snow down there very much. Oh, it's acoustic. That's right. Sorry, I will get that right one day. Acoustic. Probably never, but I'm going to try to be nice and say I'll get it right one day. What's up, Prodigy? You're good. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I was in Orlando Sunday to Wednesday last week, and then flew home and then drove to West Virginia and just got back home from West Virginia yesterday. So, it's been busy. What time Thursday? It'll be 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Eastern, Reynolds. Let's go. Did you get 1,000? Let's go, Nathan. 1,000 likes. Let's go, brother. Thank you so much, Nathan. Appreciate that, man. Oh, you watch me a lot. Okay, Andy. Thank you. Well, I appreciate that. I just died, so I thought maybe you were coming in as the player going GG's, which would be totally cool. I have no problem with that. It's kind of nice. I do it to people too. If I know they're a streamer and they kill me or I kill them, it's kind of a nice, fun way to make friends. But I do recognize your name, Andy. I know you've been in this stream before. Yes, I'm house sitting for my grandparents because they're in Arizona. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Little house sitting. Little house sitting never hurt anybody. Let's go to Wonky Land, see what we get over there. What's up, Morgan Lee? How are you? Welcome in. Oh, yeah. No, Andy, I totally remember. I just, when you came in and said GG's right after I died, I thought maybe you had just been in my game. As soon as I hit 5,000, my fingers are going to hurt. Nathan, I appreciate you, dude, man. You're a stud. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate you. Yeah, so 8 o'clock on Thursday, y'all. We're going to do a collab community game just so everybody can learn the new. It's something that Peace and I do at the beginning of every new season. So hopefully you all can come back on Thursday. You'll all have a chance to join in on community games. We'll either do trios or squads. If you want to bring your own friends or bring your own squad, you can. Otherwise, we'll do fills. But the intention really is just so everybody can learn the new POIs without getting completely sweated on. Because look, everybody and their brother is going to come back on Thursday. All these people who've been playing Arc Raiders or Rivals or whatever they've been playing, they're all coming back. They'll all be here on Thursday. And they're all going to be sweaty. And it's really not a lot of fun for a lot of the casual players. So that's why Peace and I do this. So casual players can get on and have fun and learn the new stuff. I see you over there, homie. You ain't hiding. We ain't playing that game here. There'll be none of that. I actually finally got a new mic. Oh, let's go, man. That's right, your mic was kind of messing with you last time we played, wasn't it? See if I can do this before anybody comes up and tries to kill me. Here comes somebody now. Oh, come on. How'd I lose that? That was terrible. What time did you say Kansas time? It's 8 o'clock Eastern. So is Kansas Central? It'd be 7 Central. 8 Eastern, 7 Central. I'm assuming Kansas is Central. I wouldn't think it'd be Mountain Time. That'd be dumb. Let's go. New mic. We love it. I won't be, but I'm a bot, so it's okay. You'll be at work, David? Ooh, that stinks. I'm sorry. You working late on Thursday? I'll try to join Central Time. Let's go. Yeah, we'll be on for a couple hours. It'll be me and Giraffe Science and Peace and Grease. And we're asking another. We just haven't heard a response from her yet. Dainty is her name. Dainty may be joining us. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Let's go, okay? You work 12s Monday through Sunday. Oh, dude, David. Oof. Nathan hitting it with a 2,000. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Really, really appreciate that. And okay, welcome in. Love having you in here. Welcome to the stream. I'm Chetta, part-time streamer, full-time goofball. We just like to chill, make friends, have fun. We don't take the game too seriously. Somebody's tried to do a jump scare, but I didn't have it turned up very loud.
Rodi's just released jump scare. NEW.
Was that Rody with the jump scare? Sorry, Rody. I really need to turn that up so it actually works. What's up, Maddie? Maddie with the heart me. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Good to see you. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope everybody had a great Monday. It's important to start off the week right. Ooh, Riptides is going to be blue. You know what? We're just going to go back here. I know I'm late to the jump, but we're going to go here anyway. I was debating on asking if you to turn it. Yeah, I need to turn it up. I'm sorry, brother. I do need to turn it up. My Monday's been pretty good. It was crazy busy because I was out of town all last week. I was working the first half of the week I was working. I was at a conference. But even then, you know, like the regular work just piles up. So I came back to a lot to do. And then having a lot more being shoveled at me as well. So yeah, it was a full Monday. Flowing right into it. It was one of those days where it's like, look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm done. The rest of this is just gonna have to wait till tomorrow. And that's just the way that's gonna be. People already fighting back there. Let's say, don't tell me they don't have the. I'll take that, and I'll take those. I'll take these. Take this. Definitely want those. Nope. No, thank you. But yeah, it was a full Monday. It wasn't bad. You know. Got a lot at work coming up. Oop, why? A lot coming up in May, so everybody's kind of stressing to get stuff done early. Okay. Come on upstairs, homeboy. I'll meet you. Thank you for playing. Actually, let's... Get down here. And then, yeah, we want that. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Hazardous Hannah. What's up, girl? Dude, I was so busy. I didn't even get to talk to you this morning at all. I was so excited to, like, be home and start talking to friends, and I saw all y'all online, and, dude, I was just slammed all day. So I wasn't able to partake in any of the fun conversations, all the gooping that was going on today. Looked like everybody was having fun in streams, though. Anyway, yeah, I got on a little bit just before dinner to play a little Arc Raiders, and man, I'm even rustier at that game than I am in this one. I was like, good lord, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I tried fighting some of the Arc. I wasn't hitting any of them. I was just dying left and right. It was so bad. Joe Mama with a 14-month tier 1 resub. Let's go, Joe Mama. How are you doing, friend? Good to see you, Joe Mama. Happy Monday to you. Hope you're doing well. Was telling everybody about the events taking place on Thursday. Hope everybody can show up. Do some community games of Peace and Grease and Giraffe Science. Learn all the new POIs and the new loot. We can all have our early judgments. Everybody always asks me, so what do you think of the new season? And I really hate answering the question because, you know, it's always a lot of fun. Like, as soon as it's new, it's like always a lot of fun, right? But it's hard for me to really tell how much I'm gonna like it all until, you know, it takes me a few weeks. Wow, my ping just went to like 300. Awesome. Fighting off spawn? No fighting off spawn. Who this car? Fred Farkley. That's a Farkin Corvette. He brought his Farkin Corvette all the way over here. Ooh, here he comes. Here comes the Farker. Miss me. Miss me. Still missing me. You ain't healing. There'll be no healing. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? We got a runner, y'all. I miss Chapter 6, Season 2 and 3. I miss Chapter 5, Season 2 and 3. Those are my favorites. That guy, like, totally bugged out. Okay, then. 3,000. Let's go. 3,000 likes. I'll see how fast we can get to 10,000, y'all. Like, 10,000 always seems to be the magic number. I think this is my friend right here. Boom. Ooh, you timed that one perfectly, sir. Well played. Well played. Why do they always steal a car? See? That didn't work out for you. Why won't you just stand and fight? Did you seriously come all the way down here? Guess you didn't. Where did he go? He's slippery. That's when that's when I started playing, Rhodey. Oh, are you saying you started playing in Chapter 6? Yo, say no less. Let's go. Let's go, Nathan. Dude, you're the best, man. Thank you so much. Where did homie go? He just, like, completely vanished on me. It's kind of rude. It's kind of rude to dip on a party like that. You started in okay, that's what I thought you were saying, but for a second there I was like, oh, maybe he meant Chapter 6, Season 2. Yeah, I started Chapter 5, Season 2, too. And it was funny, I think it was Cypher PK. Somebody, I was reading, like, the numbers have... Fortnite numbers have gradually dwindled. Chapter 5, Season 2 or 3. What's up, Tessa? How are you? I think it might have been Season 3. Was the peak numbers for Fortnite, and they have gradually dwindled since then. And so don't quote me on that. That's somebody else saying that, but... yeah. But they're betting a lot on this one. They're betting a lot on this Chapter 7, Season 2. So I hope they're able to pull it off. They keep saying there's things for the OG players. And I hope it just isn't just like OG weapons. Like, I want OG gameplay. Ooh, rejected by the tree. That hurted. Oh, hi there. You are so mad right now. I know you are. I would be. I would be. I don't know why you're running this way, though. That's kind of weird. Considering storm's pulling the other direction. I bet you said, oh, look, a piece of candy. Yeah. For real. Oh, look, a piece of candy for sure. Just didn't start getting on. Okay, that makes sense. It would be really helpful if I started landing my shots. I'm not trying to scare the guy. I'd actually like to hit him. Please and thank you. Is anybody in this bush? Nope. Okay, good. I probably should pick up that iron, but I'm so bad with it. one over here somewhere. Not exactly sure where. I have a feeling I'm about to get beamed. What's up, Amber? And it's flying candy. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Bum, 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 bum. 4,000. Let's go, Nathan. You're killing it. Thank you, everybody who's helping out with the likes. Thank you so much. Where are they fighting at? Ooh, there's some. There they are. There's the other person. You are a weenie. You're gonna get us both killed, homie. Oh, if only my aim was better. Now I don't even know where he is. Oh my gosh, that's so terrible. Got a money man that I started playing back in chapter 1. That got me into the game back in chapter 5, and I thought he was the best player ever. Now I'm let's go, Rhodey. That's awesome, dude. I love that. Thank you, Holly, for the TikToks. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Closing out the gift goal. Let's go, Holly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get a new gift up there. Let's see what we need. Do live goal here. Set up a new goal. Edit. Actually, I think we do just need roses. Let's do that. Confirm. There we go. W's. Yeah, that was a good fight. I really thought I had that guy. I just my shots are off, y'all. My shots are off. You know what I do need to do? I need to turn up. What do I turn? I guess I turn up browser. That may make other things too loud, but that should make the jump scare louder too. So feel free to try it when you want to, Rhodey. Nope, that really isn't that loud, is it?
Rhodey's just redeemed jump scare. NEW.
Nope, that wasn't. Let me cancel that real quick. Hold on. Wonder why. Can you do it again? I want to see what channel is coming in. That's why.
Rhodey's just redeemed jump scare. NEW.
Thank you for the heart me, Jeff. Sorry, hold on one second. We're trying to figure out. Trying to figure out what channel that would be in. For my own ears, like I know how to. I can see where I can turn it up for the stream. Can you do it one more time for me? And I'll refund your points. 5,000. Let's go, Nathan. You don't have the blurp channel points. Oh, I don't? Shoot. All right, well, I don't want you to keep using it for channel points then. I'll see you on purple. Okay, Jeff, thank you. Thank you for the Go Popular and the Heart Me. Well, 2 Go Populars. And a rose. 2 roses. And a donut. Not for me. They pop up. And then the queue to refund it. Oh, that's weird. You're not worried about being refunded. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm really not sure. I'll have to investigate that. I can see where to turn it up in stream. I'm not sure where to turn it up in my ears, though. I'll have to figure that one out. Sorry, brother. It's just kind of, it's going to be quiet for now. I'm so sorry. I wonder if it's sound effects. Try it one more time. I need to be able to refund points, yeah.
Joe Mama 9904 just redeemed jump
showing up under
NEW.
Showing up under game. That's weird. I don't want it under game. All right, I'll have to fix that some other point. I'm just gonna play solos right now, acoustic. It's just been so long and I've been so rusty, and I really just kind of want to hang out and chat with everybody. And that's really hard whenever I'm playing duos or any kind of team. So, what's up, Dab Father? How are you, dude? Your fingers hurt? Nathan, you don't have to keep tapping, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for getting me to 5,000. That's incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, dude. Let me get this window out of here. Get that there. There we go. Now we're good. Happy Monday, just for the record. Oh, you're Jeff on TikTok. Okay. Good to know. Thank you, Jeff. Now I definitely know who you are. Now I'm definitely in tune with who it is, who this be. Guess what? Is that what you're trying to say? What? You're trying to get me to guess what? What? Well, guess what? Anyway, for anybody who didn't see the video I put up on TikTok, like Wednesday until yesterday, I was up in West Virginia, mudding, and oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I haven't done it in over a year, and it was good to get back up there. I'm still going to keep tapping. All right, thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it, dude. It was so much fun to hang out with some of my college buddies. One of them had never done it before. And the other one is the one that owns the place up in West Virginia. Yeah, Holly, it was a ton of fun. Just a ton of fun. The weather couldn't have been better. You know, it wasn't super hot, but it wasn't like really cold either. It was just, I mean, it was a little cool in the morning, but by mid-afternoon, it was just absolutely perfect weather. And surprisingly, the trails weren't terribly busy. I kind of thought they were gonna be, and they really weren't. We didn't run into, I mean, you always run into some other people riding around, but not a whole lot of people, so that was kind of nice. Because some of those trails can get super narrow. And then there's some places we like to run like all out super fast, and that can get like really dangerous because you come around a corner and meet somebody else head on, and that can ruin a day really fast. Knew that guy was a bot, but I just wanted to get him out of my hair. Yeah, but we got, especially the first day, we found some really hairy mud holes. And I mean, That machine was just covered in mud. Just absolutely caked in it. Welcome to the purple side of things. Happy Monday, that's right. Welcome to the purple life. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, it was just a ton of fun. It was good to hang out with friends, too. These were like my two best friends from college, and we've just remained best friends ever since. And it was hard when we were like in our 30s because our careers were taking us all over the place. One of the guys, I mean, he lived down in Brazil for a little while, and then he was out in Indianapolis, and then moved back to Raleigh, North Carolina, then lived in Charlotte. Now he's up in Virginia. 6,000 likes. Let's go, Nathan. So it's been, over the years, it's been tough for us to we've always stayed in touch, but it's been hard for us to like get together and do things together. So, but now we're able to. So it was fun. And hopefully we're going to get back up there in another month or two and do it again. Did you goop any today? Just a little bit. I got on just before I was making dinner. Yeah, I'm like even rustier gooping. Like the Ark were messing me up, Joe Mama. They were messing me up something bad too. I was like, oh God, I can't hit anything. Like my aim was just off. Everything I was aiming at, like every time I'd shoot at an Ark, and like the whole squad of Ark would come after me, and I'd just get fried. You have nice lobbies? Yeah, my lobbies are nice too. I haven't really done a lot of PvP. I mostly just been doing quests. So my lobbies are super nice as well. It still doesn't stop the Ark from killing me. No more, I'm done. All right, Nathan. Thank you so much. You got us to 6,000. I really appreciate that, dude. That's huge. Thank you, thank you, thank you, brother. Yeah, I need to get back in and play in some more Ark too, because I did get my my chicken upgrade to like level 4. I think it was level 4. I needed, I think it was like a dog bed and some olives and apricots, whatever, which one that one was. One guy this weekend literally took me to a quest I needed to do across the map. Then he had, oh yeah. I mean, when you're, especially when you're playing solos, you'll have that, like, you know, you'll start striking up a conversation. Like I did that today. When I was looking to upgrade my chicken originally, and I'm just running around talking to y'all. What was it? I needed lemons, and this other person needed olives, and we were both kind of in the same area looking for stuff. So, and the olives are harder to find, as I have found out. So she helped me grab some lemons, and I helped her find some olives, and then we both exfilled together. Yeah, so most of the time, every now and then I'll run into somebody who, you know, wants to rat and shoot, but for the most part, when you're in solos, like all my lobbies have been super nice. I only have 2 blueprints. I only have 5. I don't know where to get them. I don't. And literally somebody gave me my 5th one today. Another just friendly lobby, and there's like, anybody need the blueprint for this? I'm like, yeah, I do. He's like, here you go. I'm like, thank you. I literally have no clue where to get them. You deserve it. Nathan, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate you, man. I have fun playing with you, man. So, appreciate you hanging out with me. It's always a joy. Don't run. Sticky bomb. They got me with a sticky bomb. That's not nice. I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. Didn't even hit him once. I've not shot the first person, but I'm no longer scared of the arcs. Good for you. That's awesome. But I think he meant no longer scared of the arcs. I mean, I'm not scared of my aim is just bad. I'm going to eat dinner, then I'll be banished to finish the 10K and a shower. All right, Nathan, enjoy dinner, man. I hope it's something really, really tasty. I hope you get a great dinner, friend. Hope it's something good. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah, I'm not afraid of them. I just, like, the wasps, you have to hit the back propellers, and I always have a hard time hitting those. The fireflies mess me up. Like, they're just hard for me to kill. That and the what do you call them? The balls that roll up and shoot fire at you. Can't remember what they're called. Fireballs, yeah, makes sense. Because you gotta, unless you have a heavy weapon that can get through their armor, you have to wait till they get close enough and open up and then shoot them. And so I don't like them when they're that close. I always end up getting burned a little, so. Yeah, I'm not afraid of them. I'm just not good at necessarily killing them. I mean, even with the snitches, like, I'll get, like, one propeller, and then getting the second one is tough, and they end up ratting me out, and the next thing I know, I've got 3 more arc on top of me. I'm just like, man, it's just my aim. It's my aim. It's a fun game, though. And most of the time, I'm going in with free kits, so I really don't mind. Even when I don't go in free kits, most of the time I'm just going in with level 1 stuff. I just bring a bunch of ammo. So at most, I lose ammo and whatever I've gooped already. But I'm getting pretty good at just gooping what I need and getting out of there. I'm not doing the big money goops like Chalk and Hughes and Jiggy and Maine are getting, you know, the $60,000 to $90,000 ones. Like, mine are usually $20,000 or $30,000 at most. But I'm always just trying to find stuff to upgrade things. Like, I think I got 2 of my benches upgraded, and my chicken, I got 2 upgrades on the chicken. And then just trying to do quests too. So I'm kind of all over the place. I haven't done any like key runs. I haven't really tried doing much of that stuff yet. But maybe you can bring me along one night, Joe Mama. Maybe we can play together and you can show me the ropes. Me, you, and Jonesy need to go in. But just know, you go in trios, it's probably going to be PvP time. People tend to fight more when it's duos and trios. A little more in duos. Trios, every time I've been in trios, everybody wants to fight then. Everybody's fighting in trios. Oh, he doesn't have it yet? I thought he had it already. Okay. I know Moo Man will play, and GBU Blaze. You've been trying? Yeah. I need to, too. Moo sweaty? Yeah, he is. He likes killing everybody. But, you know, he's helped me a lot, too, though. You know, he's come in, he's like, what do you need? What do we need to get? And then I'll always feel bad. I'm like, well, what do you want to do, man? He's like, whatever you need. I'm like, no. Let's play fun for you, too. I don't want it just to be about what I need. Because I'm afraid I'll wear out my welcome, and he'll be like, okay, I really don't want to play with Cheddar, because he just wants to run quests. Like, if you want to go PvP, let's get it on. Let's go fight. But he is a little sweaty. He likes to PvP for sure. He's good at it though. And he's one of those, like, he doesn't really care if he dies either. What's up, Ms. Arcade? How are you? Good to see you, friend. I have missed y'all. I have missed y'all. And I was so looking forward to talking to everybody, and I was just god-awful busy all day, so I didn't really get to talk to anybody. But I appreciate y'all coming in here and saying hello. It's always nice to see friendly faces. Did I miss one? Oh yeah, I missed this one. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What up, Oak Root? Dude, how are you, man? Good to see you. Not used to getting Oak Root in here. Good to see you, brother. How's it been? It was for sure a Monday. Yeah, I was telling chat earlier. Since I was at a convention all last week, just the work just piled up, right? Like you're like, oh good, I get a nice little breather for a few days. Well, you don't really get much of a breather when you return back to work because it's just all there for you. Hitting my doom scroll and came across the live, getting ready for bed. Let's go, brother. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for stopping in, dude. It's good to see you. We usually stream this time of night. General schedule is Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way, but tell Oakroot I said hello. All right, Oakroot. Joe Mama says hello. She hanging out over on the purple app, on the full screen app, I guess is what I'm supposed to say now. Joe Mama! Is what he said. I think he pretty much said it just like that, too. It was a work convention? Yeah, it was a work convention. I see they're good. Oh, yeah. It was a work convention. I had to go down and then talk with some analysts. It was, in the IT world, there's this analyst firm called Gartner that, like, evaluates all of the tech vendors. So I was going down there and making friends and meeting people. Oakroot's a great dude, for sure. We know all about Oakroot. We a big fan of Oakroot around here. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I had and you know, when I worked at Amazon, we had an analyst relation team of like 30 or 40 people, I want to say. Well, this new company I have, the analyst relations team is one person, and that's a lot to put on one person. So she asked if I could join her down there, me and one of my colleagues, to meet with some analysts and make some friends.
Just followed.
Oak with the follow on the full screen app. Let's go, Oak. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, dude. You have an analyst team? Really? Who drove the car over here? That car is not supposed to be there. Do you meet with tech analysts? Like Gardner and Forrester and all those guys? Our team needs to be bigger. They need to invest in more analysts, or AR folks, analyst relations. Mythical Minion, what's up, friend? How are you, dude?
Just subscribed.
Dude, Oak with a tier 1 sub. Dude, thank you so much, Oak Root. Appreciate that, man. No. No. Ah. I didn't get away. What a legend, exactly. What a legend. Oakroot just doom scrolling, finds me, and jumps in here and subscribes on the purple app, dude. Thank you so much, man. I have 4 teams: admins, agents, analysts, and software developers through 2. Let's go, Ms. Arcade. Well, you got a bigger analyst team than I do, and we're a team of like 6,000 employees. I still call him Oak Root because of Mace. Well, what else? Oak Tree. Okay, sorry, I read that wrong. You still call him Oak Tree. Did Mace call him Oak Tree or something? About to hit the hay. Get you some well-deserved sleep, sir. Tuesday morning, gonna come here quickly. I know you're always in Mace's chat, like, usually before I am. And I'm in there pretty quickly. Most mornings, because he's kind of my streamer while I'm working out. That was his name for a minute, and it stuck. Okay. I used to have the name Oak Tree for the longest time. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, Chalk even shocked me. I don't know when it was. He was here recently, last couple days. And I think I sent him a Galaxy. And he was like, Cheddar with the Galaxy, DJ 45 Cal. And I was like, oh, we're going to bring that name back up. Like, it had been a minute since anybody called me DJ. Well, not all of them are analysts. We have 4 analysts and the rest are software developers because we're going automated. And then back-end admin and such. Let's go. So, are they, Ms. Arcade, are they meeting with like Forrester and Gardner and all that group? Because I'm not really an analyst. I'm product marketing, but a lot of times, you know, our AR folks like to have product marketing people meet with analysts because we can kind of talk shop a little better. Such a girl boss, and I love it. Yeah. I bet you Ms. Arcade would be a lot of fun to work for, but I bet you she didn't tolerate no BS either. Like, work hard, play hard, right? I guarantee you Ms. Arcade's the work hard, play hard type. I bet you're right, yeah. I bet she runs a tight ship, but it's like, hey, let's get our work done, and then we're gonna slack off, have some fun, go to town. What's up, Mimi X4? My kind of gal. Yeah, that's the way it should be done. I love bosses like that. Because because there are some bosses just work all the time, right? Like, it's just work. And then you find the ones who are like, look, we're going to work real hard, and then we're going to stop. And then we're going to have some fun. And we're going to appreciate what we've gotten done, and then we're going to get back at it and work hard. Okay. I'm not sure what those conferences are. I am not sure what those conferences... I got a lock on the AR. I don't think I want a lock on AR, but I don't want to suppress submachine gun either. Let me get outside. The guy just landed over here. Hi. Bots are so silly. Girl talk with Joe? Okay. You go have your girl talk with Joe. It's important. Much more important than this. Okay. Finish looting out up here. They include Gardner. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. I need to know about the kind of business you're in. We're in similar lines of business. I was not aware. It's kind of fun. Oh no! That was almost really bad. That was almost really bad. Yeah, so then you'll be aware. I was at the Gardner Data and Analytics Symposium down in Orlando the beginning of last week. Because my company is a database vendor. Fourth largest database maker. Fastest growing database maker, I should say, though. I will take those. If you have programmers, I don't know, y'all may use us. They've at least heard of us. And then they have mixed opinions. Does it start with an O? No. No, they're the biggest. And I would not work for that monstrosity of an organization. No way. No way. Mine starts with an M, and it's not Microsoft. All we make is a database. Although I used to work for Microsoft back in the day. Worked for Microsoft for 10 years, then I worked for AWS for 7. And now I'm with MongoDB. So we're a NoSQL database. We're like it's a document model database. So it's not a relational database. So it has its pros and cons. Biggest pro is that it has a flexible schema. So you don't have to keep doing schema updates and schema... Oh, man. Which, with Oracle, if you're familiar with those guys, yeah, you constantly have to do. As a matter of fact, Epic is a big customer of ours. Googled it. NoSQL? Yeah, it is NoSQL. And it's JSON native. So we use a document model. And so the database writes in JSON natively, which a lot of developers really like. So you're not having to go from JSON to SQL and back and forth all the time. Yo, what's up, Nathan? You back, huh? There's no way you already ate dinner and took a shower. Ain't no way. Nah, okay, I didn't think so. You Googled it? Okay. So I have people do it for me, but now I just started SQL classes. Yeah, I mean, you can use SQL with hours. You can absolutely write in SQL, but you don't have to. And so a lot of developers these days write code in JSON, and our database can read JSON. So the two just work together very well. But yeah, you can absolutely write. I can't get there from here. Well, that's just something floating down the water. I thought that was a person walking. There's a person walking. Too far for the lock on, though. Come on, get closer. Okay, it's no fun when you start shooting back. This is what I hate about the lock-on, is it's such a useless gun. And now it's not locking on. Oh, you a-hole. No, Echo, I'm just playing solos tonight. Appreciate it, though. Thanks for hanging out. Love having you here. You'll be back in about 10 minutes? Okay, sounds good, Nathan. SQL classes are tough. I was never much of a database person. I was never much of a programmer, to be honest with you. I always loved technology. I didn't see who that was that shot me. I don't know a lot of people who play jam tracks while they're playing, though. And my friend Flying Cactus does. But he would come in here and gloat if he just killed me. So I'm sure it's probably not Flying Cactus. He would absolutely come in here and say something to me if he just killed me. 100%. Because that's just the kind of dude he be. That's super cool though, Mrs. Arcade. Like, we can talk shop sometime. I'm kind of over the surfing. And from what I understand, on Wednesday, it's going to be 100% surfing all day. Ugh. I'm ready for surfing to go away. So over it. So over it. What's up, Ari? How are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Monday, friend. See if I can get over here to Sus Studios. I'm doing great, Ari. Thank you so much. I appreciate you asking. Yeah, it's been a good Monday. Been a busy Monday for sure, but you know, it wasn't a bad one. So, positives. Positives. This is just like the first time I've played Fortnite in over a week, though, because I was traveling all last week. So, I am super rusty. But it's good to be back on and streaming and talking to everybody and hanging out. So I appreciate you being here. Come hang with us. How was your Monday, though? Do anything fun? Did you have to work? Our business is financed, and up until I handed everything over. Oh, second. I gotta get some guns, or this is going to be a. Oh, that's not gun. I need a gun, please. This is going to be a very short. Handed over to Hill. I manage the people this year. I get to be much more hands-on with AI code. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome that you get to pick and choose. They obviously have... They obviously have a lot of faith in you. If they let you pick and choose what you want to do. You're gonna ask, oh, I'm such a meme. Yeah, no way Hillary would ever say that. Oh, I do remember her saying that she was taking on more of a management role. So that was your doing. I mean, I remember that she used to work for you, so. Let's go third party this. Somebody just... I worked this weekend, but I work from home, so I was off today. Let's go. Good day off. Oh, that's a real person. The way they just stood there, I thought for sure they weren't real, but they definitely real, and I am out of ammunition. was off today. You'll be off tomorrow. Let's go. So you had to work over the weekend from home? It's kind of interesting. Not familiar with a job that does that. Ooh. Boy, did you just screw up. Thank you. You had no ammo for me, though. That was rude. I am in serious trouble. I'm in serious trouble. I really don't want to pick a fight with anybody right now. I need to loot. So everybody just needs to leave me alone for a little bit, okay? Nope, nope. That's the opposite of leaving me alone. That's the exact opposite of leaving me alone. You should have left me alone. I swear he just had a gold gun. Oh, there it is. It's a gold pump. She does work for me. She took my old spot as supervisor. Oh, let's go. Oh, yeah, you work in healthcare. Okay. Cool. Didn't know you had to work over the weekend from home, but W's from being able to work from home, I guess. Y'all, I am hurting for ammo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was very nice of you. Pay no attention to me jumping through here. No, pay no attention to me. Nope. It was very rude of you to chase me like that. I did not appreciate it. Oh, it's a boss, too. Shoot. Side note, I like your... Oh, thank you so much, Miss Arcade. I appreciate that. I got a little creative. I wanted it to look a little different. I don't want to be here. That was convenient. Yep, you just keep running that way. I'm going to run this way. That worked out very well. Thank you. Yeah, Ms. Arcade, you know, I got a little creative bend, somewhat like your husband. And I just feel like most Fortnite streamers on TikTok, like the layout all looks the same. And I just didn't want to. I wanted it to look a little different. So, and it was really motivated because I met with somebody from TikTok to review, kind of give me some feedback of why I wasn't getting pushed out on FYP as much. And they gave me a lot of pointers about the stuff that the algorithm didn't like about the way my old setup was. So as I was changing everything, I changed everything. I took off the stuff that they wanted me to take off, but then I also made it look a little unique for me. Did. They did. I like the inventory on this side too. It's also kind of cool. Thank you so much, Ms. Arcade. I really appreciate that. Yeah, that was the intention. Make it so it's a little bit easier for everybody to see it. And it's out of the way of chat. At least on TikTok it is. You're looking at it vertical on the purple app. So it's a little different. Hey, where are they shooting me from? Ooh, there it is. That hurted. Excuse me while I fix this. Yeah, I see you over there. Oh, you're trying to lock on now? You loser. And guess what? You get to come see me. Not really sure where they went. That was odd. But I just noticed it looks different on my phone than on PC. Yes. Because I have a setup where it's dual stream for the purple app. It does a dual stream. What's up, Cactus? Oh, come on. Thank you for the 4 roses, Cactus. How are you, dude? Yeah, so I have a dual stream setup on the purple app. So it'll do a vertical for mobile devices. You can, I think if you tap and hold in the middle, it'll allow you to shift to like what the way it regularly looks like for the purple app. But on mobile devices, it defaults to a vertical. So you have a choice. You can look at it either way. And then obviously on PC, you'll just get the PC look. But yeah, there's a vertical stream on the purple app now as well. Doing good, just stopping in, still at the gym. Let's go, dude. Miss you, Cactus, man. I was out of town all last week, so it's good to have all the homies back here. You got them down to 6 HP. Did I really, Rhodey? That makes it even worse, man. I knew I was getting them. I got a couple headshots in there, so. But they were hitting me with a lightning gun. And I think they had the gold lightning gun on top of that, so. That thing hurts, especially up front, up close like that. It hurts. Hurts a lot. It hurts real good. It hurts real good. 7,000. Let's go, Nathan. Uh-oh. There it goes. Gotta turn my ceiling fan on. It's getting a little warm in here. Getting a little warm in here. Oh, man. Rhodey, are you on the Arc Raiders grind with everybody else? It's really going to be interesting to see, one, how good Season 2 is going to be, and how quickly some people just give up and go back to Arc Raiders. If you hit 10K, can I join? Nathan, dude, I love you, man, but I'm really just going to play solos tonight, dude. I'm so sorry. I just need to. Tabbing you up, run some game with the Hill. Be back. Tell Hillary I said hello, please. Hope you'll have some good games. What's up, Sleeper? How are you, friend? I appreciate all the tapping you've been doing, Nathan. I really do. But yeah, I just got to run some solos tonight, friend. But we are going to have community games on Thursday night. Hope you come back for that. It should be fun. Usually always is. Usually always a big laugh. Everybody games up on me and Peace and whoever the other streamers are we have with us. Which I know Giraffe Science will be one of them. Hopefully Dainty will be able to join us. Sleeper with the heart me. Let's go, friend. Thank you so much. Sleeper, how you been, man? I feel like I hadn't seen you in forever. Can I join your team? Yeah, we might be able to just switch up some teams. Normally we just do streamer versus everybody else. But we'll play a few games. Back for a bit. Sarah and Peyton are on their way over for a quick visit. Let's go. I've been playing... Was it Ari? Ari with the follow? Let's go, Ari. Thank you so much for the follow on the purple app. I hope I'm saying your name right. I may be reading it wrong. If I am, please correct me. But thank you so much for the follow. Kind of curious how you found me. I don't usually get people just popping up on the purple app like that. And with a follow right out of the blue. I've been playing about an hour of Ark each night. Let's go, dude. Y'all got more time on Ark than I do now. I haven't really played it that much. Ari from TikTok? Okay, cool, cool, cool. So it's still Ari, not Ari. Or am I saying Ari wrong? Is it supposed to be Ari? If I'm saying something wrong, tell me. I don't want to keep saying your name wrong. And I take no offense to being corrected at all. Yeah. Yeah. We love getting people over on the purple app. Tactical pistol. Man, they put the arc lightning gun in Blitz. Dishes are done. Everyone's headed to bed. I'm back. Hello. Games have been fun. Games have been pretty good. We won. I think you might have been here for that one, though. We won one. Haven't won any since then, but, you know, who's counting? Who's going to be in your team? So it's usually all the streamers. So it'll be me, Peace and Grease, and Giraffe Science at the very least. We're trying to get one more streamer. We asked Tooth Fairy as well, but she already had something going on Thursday night. It may be a little tough because I know Main Highlights announced a content creator tournament for Thursday, so a lot of the content creators are going to head towards that. It's got like a $60 prize. So we'll see. We'll see who we get. We reached out to somebody else already. They just haven't accepted yet. Haven't gotten back. Haven't responded. So give me the arc gun over that stupid. Yeah, well, I agree with you there. You ain't wrong. Yeah, the miniguns. And they look so similar to each other, too, right? Like... Oof, no. I hate this part of that song. Where is this person? Oh, you're a bot. Ooh, brought me a nice upgrade though. Thank you kindly for that. You can pick me any day, bro. I'm gonna be online every single day. Okay. Like we've never done it, but we can see if we want to mix up teams. In the past, it's always just been streamers versus everybody else, and then everybody kind of stream snipes us and comes after us. Because it's not really a serious game. Like, we're doing it so that people can learn the new POIs and loot pool and all, you know, whatever is new, whatever's going to be new about Season 2. Lead splitter. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the lead splitter either. I agree with you, Joe Mama. They're kind of ruining Blitz with the goofy weapons. Like, they just need to leave it to just regular guns. You don't need those, like, massive spammy weapons in Blitz. It's too short of a game already, right? Like, let's just keep it to gameplay. Like, I don't like them having the lock-on AR. I didn't like them having, you know, revive. I wish they'd bring the medallions back. That kind of made it interesting. You know? It's almost made, like, Blitz not any fun. And Blitz is like where I used to go whenever I got completely frustrated with everything else, so now they're ruining that. Oh, if you ever played hide and go seek, this is a great hiding space right here, by the way. I have used it often. 25 people left in the game. 25 people. What up, Lava Hound 68? Tell me you're a bot without telling me you're a bot. Be right back, kiddos are here. Go enjoy time with your kiddos, Joe Mama. Do I like bologna? Oh, Kylie. We were talking about this morning, like fried bologna. It's so good. Especially like blackened fried bologna. I love it. Yep. I do like some fried bologna. I dream about it sometimes. Okay. I don't know if I ever dreamt about it, but... You know, I've had some weird dreams, though. Not gonna lie. All right, Angel Eye 20. I will tonight. You're probably right. I probably will now that you mentioned it. And it's funny because it's the second time bologna has come up today. That we were having a conversation about this morning. And I had to mention blackened seasoning. Everybody's like, what's blackened seasoning? And I'm like, look up Zatarans. And they're like, oh, that's got too much MSG. I was like, I know, but you can make your own. But that was the easiest way for me to tell you what blackened seasoning is. And I do like some blackened seasoning. I'll be back tomorrow to confirm. All right, Kylie. It's a little crazy. You can hang out tonight. You don't have to leave. Don't be in such a rush.
Are you out of your mind?
Thank you for the follow, Kylie. Appreciate that. All right, this is going to be weird. This is going to be weird if I actually dream about bologna now. It has come up twice today, though, so... There's a high probability that bologna will be in my dream some form or fashion. Crazy about that bologna. Okay. I feel like I'm getting punked or played right now. I feel like there's a joke that's being made at my expense and I'm not getting it. But you know, whatever. I'll play along. What about A flying bologna? Yeah. No chickens tonight. No flying chickens tonight. No, I'm serious. Just bologna. Okay. You crazy about the bologna, huh? What's your best way to eat the bologna, though? Like, what's your favorite way? Do you just eat it cold on a sandwich? Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. That was a good sneeze, too. I should go jump on that person's head. They're gonna have a lock-on AR. I just know it. Somebody's trying to third-party me. Why are you not shooting? Oh, and a fourth party with a lock-on AR. All right, let me get out of here. Oh, crap. Bless you in the bologna. Straight out of the package? Okay. Do you get, like, the pre-made package, like the Oscar Mayer, where you gotta, like, you have to peel the rind off it? Or do you eat the rind? I knew some people used to just eat the rind off it. I used to always peel it off. A little bit of mayo, a little bit of mustard, if I'm in a hurry, just to have a sandwich. I haven't had a bologna sandwich in forever, though. But my mom would fry up some bologna with some blackened seasoning, and that was... Peel it off? Yeah, there's always like a little red ring around the bologna. At least like the Oscar Mayer that came in the package always had that little like red ring. And you just kind of peel it off. It's like the... I don't know what you call it. It's not really a rind. It's... I don't know what you call it. I like that part, so you just eat that part. Yeah, I never ate that part. I always thought it was plastic, but I don't think it's plastic. I think it is actually edible. Try it. Okay. I don't have any. I'll have to go get some bologna tomorrow, if I remember to get some. You know, I'm going to eat a bologna sandwich tomorrow? Not likely. Yo, what up, Nathan? 8,000 likes. Let's go, Nathan. Thank you so much. Oh, you'll remember because you're dreaming about it. You're just insistent that I'm going to be dreaming about bologna. I don't know if I would dream about bologna. I might have a dream and like bologna's in it. I don't know if I dream about bologna though. Oh, yes, you will. Okay. You're really insistent about this, Kylie. I like it. It's funny. What's up, Moo Moo Man? You lurking over there? Oh, yes, you will, she says. What's up, Hannah? Which Hannah is that? Is that Hannah? Which Hannah is that? Hi, bestie. Oh, that's Hazardous Hannah. She's the only one that calls me bestie. What's up, Hazardous Hannah? How are you? How goes it? I'm good. I'm good. I missed talking to you today. I was so looking forward to now that I'm back home. I was going to talk to everybody this morning, and man, I was just busy. I was busy all day at work from the get-go, from the jump, so disappointed me? Not at all. Not at all, bestie. Not at all. Never, never. How was your Monday? Yeah, I was disappointed I wasn't able to talk to y'all today. I really wanted to jump into conversations, and it looked like everybody was having fun in the streams. I just never got a chance to Never got... I mean, I didn't even eat lunch until like 2:30. So it was kind of crazy. Oh, you were busy too? Okay. I saw you in there. I just never really got to say hi. Yeah, but I was kind of excited to get back home. Get to hang out with everybody again. That doesn't sound like a bot shooting. Just shooting one shot like that doesn't... It's typical of a bot. So it is throwing me off. Yeah, I'd be yapping and working. Let's try to get Cheddar to 10K. Let's go. I mean, my friend Nathan has been tapping his poor little fingers off trying to get me to 10K. So I'm sure he would appreciate the help for sure. W. Nathan, that's right. W. Nathan. Sucker. Uh-oh, there's 2 footsteps over here. What the heck? Dork Jerk was good. You got TikTok chat scrolling? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Rhodey. I mean, TikTok is up. Yeah. The work trip was good. The work trip was just from Sunday to Wednesday. And then I went up to West Virginia to go mudding. Let's go 9,000. 9,000 likes over on TikTok. Let's go, y'all. Did you get any storms last night? It rained a little bit. The storms were mostly more today, and it was just kind of off and on rain, really windy. It wasn't nearly as bad as what they had said it was going to be. I guess it got a lot worse east of here. Like down at the coast and over near Raleigh and all that. You had tornadoes? Yeah, they were saying we were supposed to have a 10% chance of tornadoes and like up to 70-mile-an-hour winds, and it was definitely windy. It seems to have calmed down now, and it's just cold out. It was like 65 degrees this morning at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and then it dropped to the 30s tonight. It's crazy. It's always weird when it's warmer before the sun comes up, and it gets colder after the sun comes up. Like, that's just always weird. I never know really how to react when the weather's like that. It throws me off. It's I don't know. But is what it is. Oh yeah, Rhodey. Yeah, you can see TikTok chat scrolling. You can see both. Both of them will scroll for you. Yep. Sorry, I forgot I put that in there. I forgot I put it in there. That's when you were like, you got TikTok chat scrolling. I'm like, huh? Yeah, so on the full screen app, you can see both chats. It's actually more than just two. Kick and YouTube chat are in there, but no one ever is ever on Kick or YouTube chat, so that's why you never see that. 400 more, that's right. We are 400 away from 10,000 likes. I really appreciate it, y'all. Thank you so much. Y'all keep tapping, man, and it pushes us out to the FYP. More people come in here. That's just more people to have fun with. It's good for everybody. I hate it when there's never a chest there. And there's no guns. And now I'm freaking out. And there's nothing there. Now I'm freaking out even more. I need a gun. I need a gun quickly. And you give me a hunting rifle. You're just trying to get me killed tonight, Epic. What is up? thank the Lord. Give me something to fight with. Got you pulled up on my TV. This is the first time I'd ever able to talk and see. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much, man. I'm on a big screen over in Rhodey's house. He got me up on a 75 inches. I don't know if it's 75 inches. I'm just making that up. That's what I'm going with, though. That's what I'm going with. W. Rhodey, that's right. Yippee! W. Rhodey for sure. Yippee! I don't have any shields. Somebody's already been in here. Yippee! Charlotte coming in with the roses, clearing out that one. Thank you so much, Charlotte. Appreciate you. Am I going to be able to get this without getting shot at? Oh, man, loser gun. I don't want it. There they are. There they be. They brought me a better gun. Thank you for that. Okay, Cheddar. W shots. Yeah, we, took a little time off. I was rusty earlier. We're starting to get our aim back. Still not great. Still not great. We don't totally suck, though. Like, what is it with this combat shotgun? Please. Please stop. I don't want it. It's an 86. Ooh, I was underwhelmed. I was underdoing you, man. Thinking you only brought me up on the 75 incher. You got me up on the 86 incher, y'all. You gonna upgrade my gun? Nope, just free gold. Okay. I'll take it. Would have preferred a free upgrade, but whatever. Hope you had a good weekend. It was a good weekend. I was up in West Virginia. We went mudding. Had just an absolute blast hanging out with some of my college buddies, like my two best friends. Just went all through the Hatfield-McCoy Trail, and then some that are just off the Hatfield-McCoy Trail too. I'm finally almost Unreal. Let's go, Toxic Gamer. I was just saying earlier in chat, I got to get back into Reload. It's not something I typically play on stream, because it's a whole lot harder for me to talk to chat. Like, I got to focus a lot more on Reload than I do in BR. So I usually just play it off stream. And here lately, off stream, I've been playing Arc Raiders. And I need to stop. I need to get back in there. I need to finish Unreal. I'm like Diamond 1, and I haven't played in weeks. And I need to get back in there and finish it before the season's over. I don't think the Reload season ends on Thursday, though. Well, that doesn't look like a bot name. 2 more months? Okay. That's what I kind of figured. I thought there was more time. So I got 2 months to finish it. Wednesday, and no, not for... Yeah. Not for a couple months, that's right. I hope they should do... Are they planning on changing the loot pool on Thursday? Oh, wow, my ping is going through the roof again. What was I saying? I didn't know if they were planning on updating the loot pool. I know a lot of people were not happy with the most recent loot pool update. They took away a lot of people's favorite stuff and like put some OG weapons in there, and people weren't really loving it. At least people I know who play Reload weren't really loving it. Dude, Limp Bizkit is coming to Nashville in October. I'm so excited. Dude, that's awesome. You definitely have to go see them. They are a blast live. They are a really good show. Really good show. I used to be friends with the DJ with Limp Bizkit. His name's DJ Lethal. He used to be the DJ for House of Pain, who sings the song Jump Around. And then when he hit it big with Limp Bizkit, he got a new phone with a new number. And Cheto wasn't privileged to that one no more. I didn't get that number no more. It's all fine. It's all good. We weren't like friends. We just knew each other. Yeah, I'm gonna play a few rounds of Reload and come back. Sounds good, Nathan. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Thank you for helping me get to 10,000. I really appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Morgan, what's up, Morgan? That's not like the killer sniper Morgan friend of mine, is it? And you deserve it, like, actually. Nathan, thank you so much, dude. You're so cool. I appreciate that, friend. Thank you so much. We like to have fun in here. We like to just relax and make friends and play with folks. Oh. Oh, they're down below. Like, who's walking up on me here? Ah, I was on the wrong gun. I was on the wrong stupid gun. I thought I was hitting him with the hammers. With the McDoubles. And I, in fact, was not, because I am a loser. I am a loser. I totally should have pushed it. Nah, I just picking on myself. I hate it when I make dumb mistakes like that, because I totally had that guy. If I had had the right gun out, or if I was shooting that gun the way I should have. You know, if you get the Deb chest, it'll show you. If I get the Deb chest, what's the Deb chest? I'm not. Is that something new? Mythics and exotics. Where is it? Where does Deb chest be? Where do I go for such thing? I saw the dude Mumu and I were playing earlier, and it wouldn't let me swap car states. Oh no! It's a chest that has a good loot. But where is it, Nathan? Where do I get it? Is it always in the same spot, or does it move around? Mumu's so much fun to play with, Hannah. Dev chest, not Deb chest. Okay. Okay. Is that the blue chest? Oh, and reload. Gotcha. I know what you're talking about now, Nathan. I was slightly confuzzled. It moves like a regular jet. Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about now. I was confuzzled. I'm all good now. I'm unconfuzzled. Mumu's fun, yeah. We got to get you into Arc Raiders and get you playing that with us, Hannah. Oh Lord. I don't know about all that, Cheddar. No, I hear you. I wouldn't buy it now, because as soon as season 2 comes out, I mean, Mumu will still play Arc Raiders because he's just like that. But a lot of people are going to stop playing Arc Raiders for a time being, and focus on season 2. And then we'll see. If season 2 is good, they'll play it. If it isn't, they'll all be back to playing Arc Raiders again. I just haven't gotten to the point where I'm playing Arc on stream yet. I haven't played it enough to feel. What am I doing? I mean, I'm not opposed to doing it. I just feel like it would be super boring because I really don't know what I'm doing yet. I just have a hard time with games like that. I don't know why. No, I totally get it. I mean, I'm not much of a gamer. I haven't really played games until it's been almost 2 years now when I started playing this. I didn't play games before this. I played a mobile app game that was totally different called Game of Thrones Conquest. And that's how I got to playing this game, because that game became toxic. The community was just toxic. But I made a few friends, and they were all like, hey, because I just told them, I was like, I'm done playing this game. See y'all. You know, we can hang out in Discord and talk and be friends, but I'm not playing anymore. And they originally tried to talk me into playing Fortnite. I'm like, I'm not playing Fortnite. But I thought you could only play it on like an Xbox or a PlayStation. I'm like, I'm just not good at console games. You've been playing for like a year? Yeah, I've been playing for almost 2 years. I started playing the middle of Chapter 5. Anyway, then they told me, it's like, no, you can play it on a PC. And I was like, all right, if I can play it on a PC, I'll try it out. So they're the ones that got me playing it, but they were all on console, so they couldn't tell me what to do. Because they were like, oh, you got to hit this button. I'm like, I don't have a triangle. They're like, oh, that's right, you're on keyboard and mouse. So I started watching streamers, and that's how I found Chalk. He was like the first Fortnite streamer that I followed. Then Chalk led me to Novi, and Novi led me to Hughes, and Hughes led me to Styles, and it was just, the community just kept growing from there. I met Arcade through Hughes. Yeah. And then Novi's the one. Novi was a primary streamer that talked me into streaming. And then it wasn't a one-on-one conversation, so I don't want to make it out like Chalk talked me into it, but Chalk started talking about how he became a streamer. And how when he first started streaming, you know, he'd win a couple games a day. Like, he wasn't nearly as good as he is now. I can't hit him. Wow. Totally third party in this guy. Okay. Oh, and here comes a fourth. My aim is just terrible. Thank you. That makes it so much easier when you're like a bigger target like that. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Now just peek out from that tree. It's gonna be a bot again. Thank you. Just dragging this on a whole lot longer than it needs to be. I love watching all of them. I'm so glad we have Jiggy now too. Yeah, I know. Jiggy's been so much fun. And it's kind of fun being on this side of it, you know, when he, you know, in the grand scheme of things, being a new streamer. I don't really consider him a new streamer anymore, but in the grand scheme of things, he's newer, right? So for me, also being a streamer and knowing what it takes, I feel like I can help him with like the background stuff, right? Although I just, work has been keeping me so busy, I really haven't been able to focus on his stream as much. But they're all great people, you know? And I love that they, you know, like they want to win, they're competitive, but they don't take it so seriously, you know? Like they're not, like, I don't really, you know, Jiggy crashes out, but I don't really consider it a crash out. You know, he plays with a lot of passion. I think you know what I mean. You forget about this song. So to me, it's funny when, like, when he gets his, just like, Like, there's some people who crash out that actually mean it. Like, they're actually mad. I never really think, like, he's actually mad. He's, you know, frustrated that he didn't win, but he's not. You know, I think you know what I'm saying. Like, there's some people who's just like, dude, calm down. It's just a game. There's a subtle difference between the two. I have a feeling I'm about to get shot in the back. I saw a guy going up the mountain. These two must have been fighting each other earlier. Happy crash outs, that's right. Happy crash outs is exactly right. Loser. The who, the her. Let's see if we can find this other guy that went up the hill. They were fighting earlier, and he ran up here somewhere. I know he up there some way. Okay, Jim Carrey. I'm glad you got the reference. I have to catch myself sometime because, no shocker, I'm older than the average person playing this game. And so I'll make like movie quote references like that. And some people just look at me like, I'm like, really? That one's before your time, huh? Not aware? Okay, then. I don't feel dumb at all. Les who? The her. Oh, you're very hip on movie quotes. Okay, cool. I just didn't know if that was like a movie that everybody, like, if you're my age, that's a movie everybody saw. Everybody knows that movie. But, you know, it's never, I don't know. Square root. Square root just got divided. He was shooting somebody over here, though. That felt good. You've watched a lot? Okay, let's go. What's up, Wayward Blade? I saw you sneaking in there. How are you, dude? Okay, I feel like the aim's coming back a little bit. Aim's coming back a little bit. Not doing terrible. I feel like that guy was fighting somebody. Wayward Blade with the roses. Thank you so much, dude. Closing out that gift goal. Thank you, friend. We'll get a new gift goal up here in just a second. Appreciate you doing that, though, dude. Oop, you know what? Wouldn't mind having those. And that. Where's that fighting at? It's way off. I might stream one of these days. Let's go, Hannah. It's a lot of fun, honestly. I mean, if you just go into it to have fun and to build a community and make friends, you will enjoy it to no end. If you go into it as like a side gig in business and you're just focused on the money, it will frustrate you to no end. You'll be disappointed and mad and frustrated all the time. And it just takes the fun out of it. That guy was peeking at me. I'm trying to get my home office built. Oh, nice. That's always nice, too, if you have a place you can set up to do it. That guy was peeking at me. I swear he was coming over here. I want to figure out how to connect a purple app to the clock app. Oh. I want to figure out how to connect a purple app to the clock app. Not sure I know what you mean, but I can probably help you out. Twitch and this one, but it's, no, I mean, I know the two different apps you're talking about, but you don't really connect them to each other. They're independent programs that you stream to. So I use a program called Meld. Most people use one called OBS. Some people use Streamlabs. There's several different that you can do that you actually set your stream up with. And then, so that's like your program where you set how everything looks. And then you send your streams out to either the Purple app or to TikTok. Hopefully that makes sense. So like right now, I'm actually sending 2 streams to Purple, one vertical and one horizontal. Then I've got one going to TikTok. Then I've also got one going to another platform called Kick. And then 2 different streams going to YouTube, horizontal and a vertical. But they're all coming out of Meld. And you can do the same thing with OBS. It's preference. I used to run OBS and then it wasn't working for me. Like it literally just stopped working. And my PC was crashing all the time for running it. So I switched over to Meld since then. Yeah, Hannah, I'd be happy to help you out. I would be happy to do that. It's a lot at first. And you can just start, a lot of people start by just streaming to TikTok. And TikTok has its own software called TikTok Live Studio. And it's not a bad idea to start there, because that's where everybody gets discovered anyway. Now, like Hannah, you've been in the community for a long time. So, you know, a lot of people are going to know you, and all you have to do is say, hey, I'm streaming, and you'll have a handful of people who will just come and find you, right? Once they know that you're streaming. Come and get me. I'm waiting here for you. Come on. Hiding in that bush over there. With a lock-on AR. Weenie. Yeah, and so you can just... Because, like, I still have to use Live Studio. Like, I have to send a virtual camera feed to TikTok Live Studio. So it's not like you're getting away from anything. Now I'm in trouble. Come peek again. I'm right here. You have height. You can kill me. Oh, he's got a lock on. No. No, no. No, no. Okay, cheater. Cheater. I was just joking, man. We can be friends. No, no. Get me out of here. I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. Wow, I am literally 8 HP, and now I'm in a storm. Look, kids, this is what it looks like when you get cocky in a game. Oh, no! What are you doing in the car? No face cam? Oh, you're gonna go no face cam. Okay. As I currently hold a lock on. Let's go, Mandy. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Hey, look, I'm not opposed to people using lock on. You know, it's in the game, use it. That's just kind of my rule. I don't like it. I wish it wasn't in the game, but I'm not one of those like, you're a shitty player if you use a lock on AR. Like, no, use it. It's all good. It's so hard to use. Yeah, I don't really like using it. It doesn't have any kind of distance. It's, to me, it's really only good as like a medium range. And even then, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage unless you have a gold one, right? Oh, I'm gonna talk ish. Let's go, Hannah. But don't give Mandy a hard time. She has one right now in game. She's probably the one that just killed me and won't admit it. She probably just killed me. She's probably stream sniping me too. I feel the same way about the lock on as I do the arc gun. Yeah. Look, and I've used the arc gun. I don't like either one of them. But they're in the game. It's kind of, you know, you can't beat them, join them situations, right? I'll use the arc gun before I will a lock on. I hate both of them. But I'll just pick up an arc gun like a shotgun until I can pick up some like decent dualies, and then I'll swap it out for the dualies. The arc is better, yeah. W Mandy. I don't know how to spell it. DY. Yep, you had it right the first time, Hannah. I'm really kind of tired of surfing, to be honest with you. GG's, Mandy. Yep, there we go. I died right after I typed that too. Yeah. Almost your bedtime, Hannah? Yeah, I hear you. I got about another hour and then I'm going to bed, so if I get 2 decent games in, it'll be bedtime for me then. I'm getting old. Don't say that, Hannah, because I'm always going to be older than you. And I'm not old. So, you're not allowed to say that. I am always going to be older. Okay, sorry. Yeah, no. I actually don't mind it. I don't feel old. That's the thing. You know, in my mind, I'm still like early 30s. And then I hang out with somebody like Hughes, and I feel like, you know, oh, we're like brothers. And he's like, brothers? Dude, you're twice my age. Go away. I'm like, okay then. Of course we're still besties. Of course. Shards of Peace. Holy crap. Talk about a blast from the past. What's up, Shards? Still besties, of course, yeah. Of course. Shards of Peace. Y'all, Shards was like one of my first OG followers whenever I first started streaming. She was in here like, a lot of time back then I was streaming in the morning. And she was in here almost every single morning with me. Okay. I swear. That rendering thing. Day one. Absolutely day one. How have you been? How's Hubs doing? Miss you guys. Hope y'all are doing well. It is fantastic to see you, though. Is there something back here? Oh, just McDoubles. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, it's kind of funny how streams kind of evolve and go through. And I never take it personally, so it's not like, oh, you left me and we're not friends anymore. It's never anything like that. I would never ever say that. But there was like a consistent group of people that was here when I first started streaming, and a lot of them became streamers also. So everybody got busy, and now they're not hanging out anymore. And then new people kind of come in, and it's just, I don't know. It's interesting, the evolution of a stream. We took a break from TikTok, Facebook, and everything. Yeah, I kind of thought so. I probably need to do the same, but I won't. I know, right now I'm having fun, so. Somebody been down here. Somebody been down here. Where did they go? Where did they go? We're good. We took a social media detox and we're just coming back. Well, ease back into it, man. I hope the detox is good for you. One of my best friends that I was hanging out with this weekend is like 100% totally off social media and has been for years. Like, he doesn't get on. And even he says, he's like, life's just better without it, man. He's like, yeah. He said it wasn't really fun. Just a bunch of stuff that I didn't really care to see and didn't want to see, and just people that wanted to argue about dumb stuff. So glad you're still grinding, yeah, Shards. We're still out here getting our thing on, slowly getting better every single day. This person's gonna beam me in the melon. Almost beamed me in the melon. It was a little touch and go there for a second. We win more now than we used to, Shards, but it's not like we win enough. We're still not winning enough. Is that from up above? Yes, it is. I don't like you, sir. I'm not a fan. Oh, crap, I almost had him. Well, I didn't almost have him. That was a lie. They still got plenty of health. They still got plenty of health. In my mind, I almost had him. This season is rough. I've actually kind of enjoyed it, though, because it's been rough for everybody. I know a lot of people are sick of this season. There's definitely things we could make it more fun. I hate that it's just a lot of running around trying to find people to kill. Like, there's more things they could do to make the game more interesting, like they used to do back in Chapter 5 and 6, that I hope they're going to bring back on Thursday. But I feel like for a while there, until they brought the lock on AR, that there was a good balance to the loot. And so, in my opinion, this is just me, I feel like this season has made me a better streamer, or a better player. Risky raid, what's going on? Backdoor Kells and Risky, let's go. Risky coming in with 3 people. Risky, thank you so much, girl. Good to see you. Hope you had a great stream. I hate that I missed it now. How was stream? What'd y'all play tonight? What'd y'all do? I know Risky knows me, and I know Backdoor Kells knows me. I don't know who the third person is. So if there's somebody here who doesn't know me, I'll be happy to introduce myself. But it's kind of old school for Kells and Risky. Y'all know me. But I appreciate the raid, man. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Games have been good. We've won a few. I also think my husband, but he was lurking. Okay, sounds good, Risky. No, games have been good. Yeah, we've won a few. They haven't been like super sweaty. That's just, you know, sometimes it's just dumb luck. There's been a few games where I haven't had ammo or the right weapons or whatever, but you know. Got second place in my last game. Let's go, girl. Congrats, that's awesome. We were really close to winning one just a second ago, and I can't remember what happened. I think I misjudged it. I played it dumb. We got this guy. Like, I'm gonna land over here. There's not gonna be a gun. I'm gonna freak out. Yep, no gun. I'm gonna get my steak though. And a shockwave. Holy crap. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Give me a gun, please. Quickly. Oh boy. Not what I want. Yep, yep. You won one game? Let's go, Nathan. Oh, I placed 100. That's the first time in my life I've ever come in dead last. That's awesome. Just sitting here talking about how the games haven't been very sweaty, and I come in dead freaking last. I've never done that before in my life. There should be a prize, like a, you know how they have, what do you call them? There's achievements, like the pacifist achievement. If you can win a game without ever killing somebody, there's a pacifist. You should get an achievement for coming in dead last. I was doing so good at hitting my shots and everything, but the person I limbed got me good, and the last guy came in and just cooked me. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough when you're already weak and somebody comes in and just wipes you out at the end. And I'd love to be that person who would sit here and go, that's just dirty when people do it, but look, I do it all the time. Especially end game. I will absolutely let two people fight it out, and I'll just wait. Wait till they're both weak and go off and finish one or both of them if I can. And I'm not ashamed to say it. It does not bother me one bit to admit that I do that. I won in the fight, but unfortunately they were in the circle. Yeah. Yep, that's the tough part. Wonky Land. I used to love landing at Wonky Land, but I feel like the loot hasn't been that great over here. Like it was when the season first started. Wonky Land used to have all the good stuff. And one had a lock on. Yeah, well, yeah. Game over at that point then. Unless you've got like just some mythic that you can just fry them with. It's tough. That's tough to beat. Especially if they have a mythic or legendary lock on too. That's just the worst, man. Yeah, it's tough to beat. You know what? I think I may go over here on the backside. No, we'll go to Wonky Land. You had gold dually shotties and a purple enforcer. That's not a bad loadout. I will say that's pretty good. But yeah, if you were already weak, it just makes it tough. Tough to win in that situation. You know, if you had a straight up fight and both of you were healed, you probably would have taken them out. Because the lock-on really isn't that great of a gun. It's just kind of nice because if you can get it to lock on, you know, it'll just melt somebody. But you got to hit them a lot. It was really hard, but we still won. Let's go, Nathan. That's awesome. I love having gold dualies. I think I've said this before, though. The problem with me having gold dualies is then I get, like, overconfident. It's like, oh, I'm just going to smoke somebody. And then I get cooked. Like, oh, that really kind of hurt the ego there. I thought I was getting ready to cook somebody good. Somebody like sneak up on me and get a couple shots before I can get them. It's always the worst, man. Especially when you know you've got the loadout to fry them. Is this my full-time job? No, I wish it was. Beamer Bill. I work full-time. I just, I do this to raise money for my charity. I have a charity. I have a charity where I fly post 9/11 combat wounded veterans. And so I use this as a way to fundraise for that. And that's not even my full-time job. That's my part-time gig. So you could say this is my part-time gig to my part-time gig. Yeah. Yeah, it's called Hero Flights. I started flying, I'm a private pilot. And I started flying veterans back in 2016. And absolutely love it. One of the things I don't like about running charity is I really don't like fundraising. Like corporate fundraising, because you just feel like you're begging money and it becomes very political. They want to know who's on your board and, you know, who can you connect them with and all that kind of stuff. So I do it. I have a few entities that give me some money. But this seemed like a fun way to raise awareness and to fundraise if I can. So I started doing this a little over a year ago. And it's been a blast. And I just screwed myself up. Who was that? Hey, Luigi, man, with the heart me. How are you, friend? We got both of you in. Shards and Luigi coming in. Good to see you, friend. Good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing all right. Good to see y'all's faces back in here. Kids are gone. They stopped to show me their skiing boat. Let's go. I know what your mama gonna be doing this summer now. Your mama going water skiing. Get me out of the storm, please. Speaking of the VA, we just recently made it to 90% of my disability. Let's go. Let's go. I will relieve you of that chug jug. Wish you had some shocks so I could get out of this stupid storm. Did you set up an individual captures for each? I did. I did. As a matter of fact, that's exactly how I did it. I had it set up on OBS and in a different way where I used a mask and then used an alpha mask. But I'm not exactly sure how to do that on Meld. I moved to Meld a month or two ago now. And so in Meld, I just set up individual captures on each one. It's a little bit easier on Meld. It was a little painstaking, yeah. So on each of the individual loot, as well as I separated the health bar and the shield bar, and then the numbers. So the health bar is a capture, the shield bar is a capture. Each number inside those are a separate capture, and then all the loots are a capture, and then like, you know, the storm clock and, you know, number of people remaining and all that is another capture. So it's a little bit of a pain, but it's also at the same time kind of easy in Meld. Meld makes it a little bit easier than OBS does. I know how to do it in OBS. The easier way to do it in OBS is to set up a mask. But something between OBS and NVIDIA drivers was not getting along, and so it was ruining my stream. I basically couldn't stream. I couldn't multi-stream anymore for whatever reason. Don't ask me why or how or whatever, but I can on Meld, so I switched to Meld. And that's that. Spent many days on the water. We had a boat most of the kids' life. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love being on water. We did not. We were, I mean, I was probably flying. I probably flew more as a kid than I spent on boats. But we were on boats some. My parents had a boat before I was born, and then they got rid of it. I find it runs much smoother on PC. Risky, it does, 100%. I have used OBS for years and years and years for other stuff other than streaming. Like there's lots of uses for OBS, doing podcasts and stuff, things I used to do. And you know, I was always a big proponent of OBS because it was so flexible. And there was all the different plugins, so you could build it and do things just the way you wanted to do it. And previously it was always the lightweight one. Like most people would start off with Stream Elements because it was easier, but it took a toll on your PC. And so as people kind of advanced, they would eventually move over to OBS because it was lighter weight. Wait, I'm reloading. Thank you. Appreciate you cooperating. Most because the play. Yeah. But Meld came along, and a lot of the plugins were just baked right into Meld. You know, so it ended up being lighter weight than OBS. It was because a lot of the problem with OBS is the plugins. It's not OBS itself. It's whoever wrote the plugin. And so you never really know what you're getting when you install something. But yeah, there was a couple things like I had tried out Meld. Like I checked it out like, I don't know, 6 or 7 months ago. And there were some features that they didn't have that I needed. One was enhanced broadcasting, because that's how I do my 2K stream as well as my dual format stream to the Purple app. And they didn't have it, but they added it a couple months ago. And so once they did that, I was like, okay, I can seriously consider it. And even then, there wasn't a compelling enough reason for me to leave. There's a guy in, that guy's in the balloon. Nope, no piece up on the rock. He must not have seen me. Uh-oh. Somebody's coming up behind me, though. Lock on! No! No, sir. You sneaky little runt. Whoa. Really thought I was about to die to him. Let me get healed up before somebody else comes back here. My PC can't handle it. Yeah. The plugins are just crazy for me. Yeah. Yep. I don't disagree. Can I pick you up? Thank you. Let me hit this. I like how it's displayed and your loadout. Oh, thank you so much, Shards. Yeah, that's something I did just a little while ago. I had met with somebody from TikTok, and I just like, look, my numbers are way down. Tell me what's wrong. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. And they did. And I was like totally prepared for them to be like, you know, you're just a horrible streamer. Like, you're not interesting at all. And I'm like, okay, I mean, that's fine. But alas, that is not what they said. But they told me about some stuff that I had on my screen that they're like, yeah, the algorithm doesn't like that stuff. Oh no! And so they had me change a lot that was on my screen. Okay, we're both shooting the same guy, and I'm missing all of my shots. This guy's sitting way too... flow missed too, yeah. So there's a guy in the diner, and there's a guy on top of the rock. Who's he shooting at? I really kind of want to go up there. Can't wait for the new reset is, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I hope they get it right. I hope they get it right. Chad, do you watch B Harp for Ark? I don't, Joe Mama. I've heard Chalk talk a lot about him. Or her. I don't know if it's him or her. I need to start watching him, though. I've heard they're the one to watch. Yeah, so I definitely need to... Happy to see you on, friend. Hey, Warden, thank you so much. Good to see you, too. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, is it Jessica? Ma Jessica? I'm going to assume Ma Jessica. Am I getting your name right? Okay. How many people we got? Oh, we only have 4 people left. Okay. I should probably start being careful then. We have a chance to actually win. Been gone stealing once. Did I just see footsteps? You got this? Sure hope so, brother. Somebody's got a hunting rifle over here. There's footsteps. Come closer with that. Come hither. Oh, no! I thought you were down below me! Where am I going? You loser. Not happy with you right now. Not happy with you at all. Seriously, love the display. It's one of the best ones. Thank you so much, Warden. I appreciate that. Like, it's kind of funny because I'll death scroll sometime, and it's really flattering when I hear somebody's like, they don't even know I'm in chat, and they're like, oh, I saw this guy Chetta with this display that looked really good. And I'm like, dude, that's so flattering. Thank you. Like, I really appreciate it. So that was the intention. See what I could do to stick out. Oop, that screwed that up. Well, shoot. Oh, nope. I see you now. Crap, that was so bad, y'all. We were just talking about it in Frenzy streams too. It's perfect for TikTok. Dude, Warden, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Like, I know Frenzy. I've been in his streams. I don't know if he knows me. Like, I don't know. I've been in his streams. I may have rated him once or twice, so maybe he does. Killer player. So, to me, like, when I start seeing people imitate it, that's just flattering to me. So, like, I'm not one of those be like, oh, you copied my layout. Like, no, dude, copy it. Do it. You know? I would... If I leave this with anything, I would love to be known for having a decent layout. I may not be the best Fortnite player, but I can put together a decent TikTok layout. Please start. He's fun to watch. Okay. I will, Joe Mama, for sure. Be hard. He's the best. You're setting a trend. Let's go, Warden. Yeah, he really is cool. I've always admired his Dr. Pepper hat. I'm a huge Dr. Pepper fan. And when I first came across his stream and I saw him wearing a Dr. Pepper hat, I was like, that's freaking cool. And it's funny the things that get you to stop, right? And pay attention to somebody. And that was definitely what got me to stop to watch him for a little while. And I was like, oh, and he's actually pretty funny too. He's a W streamer for sure. I like him. Where are we going? Risky over on TikTok. He's addicting the best way. He's doing a community tourney on the 22nd. You should join. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. So when you say community tourney, is it like everybody just shows up and it's, you know, fills, trio fills or something? Or do you need to bring a team? That's always my thing with tournaments, is trying to find a team. I always feel too much pressure. Check out his Discord. Yeah. I don't think I'm in his Discord yet. It's really tough, man, because I am like a member of so many Discords. And I, you know, probably really only spend time in like 3 of them. Starting solo, then random teams. Okay, that's perfect. I like that a whole lot better because I feel so much pressure trying to put together a team for something like that. But yeah, if it's just randoms, that'd be fun. What day of the week is the 22nd? That also will determine if I can make it or not. Most people do these things on the weekend, and weekend is hard for me. That's usually when I'm doing my flying or doing things around the house. It's a Sunday. Yeah, that'll be tough for me. I'll try to make it. We'll see. That's one that's hard for me to commit to. That's the other thing about a lot of tournaments people do on like Friday and Saturday. That's just sometimes really tough for me. Sunday can work. Sunday may be a little bit easier. Nope. Nope. What weapon does Bill drop? Does anybody remember? 8 Eastern on Sunday the 22nd. Okay. Had to thin up my Discord. I have like 10 to 12 only now. I need to weed it down. Yeah, that's me. Like, I can't even tell you how many I have. I probably have 25 or 30. It's just way too many. And I don't pay attention to most of them. And it's not against anybody. I just don't have time to hang out in all of them, you know? It's just too much. The arc gun? Yeah, okay. Don't want it. Don't want it. Don't need it. Shockwaves will take, though. Moo Moo Man with the heart me. We were talking about you, Moo Moo. We've been talking about you. Your ears were burning, I'm sure. Oh boy. Yeah, Risky with the heart me. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the gifts. Appreciate that. If y'all haven't dropped a daily heart me, please do. It's only a penny. It helps me out so much. We're gonna go third party this real quick. Because why not? Open and shut case. Yeah, and you open and shut dead. Who's the next player in this convention? Hi. What was it? Sully with the heart. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Okay, you all want to show up at the same time. That's not... Oh, and an arc gun, you loser. Try hard? Yeah, you are a try hard. You are a try hard. Bye, Nathan. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you tonight for all of your work tapping away and getting us to 10,000. We're actually 15,000 likes now, y'all. Thank you so much. Not try hard. His name was Try Hard and then a bunch of numbers. And he may have been a bot. I don't think he was a bot. He may have been. Dude, Moo Moo Man with the 2 You're Awesomes, 2 squirrels, another You're Awesome, another squirrel, and another You're Awesome. Dude, Moo Moo, thank you for the gifts, brother. Thank you so much. I'm trying to get you to 15K. We're at 15K, brother. Shows 15K on my side. Shows 15K on my side. Moo Moo. Hannah was in here saying y'all been playing together. We need to get a little gooping together sometime. With me, you, Joe Mama, Hannah, whoever's available. Need to get some gooping going. I'll help too. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. Thank you for the likes. It really does help. All right, I got time for one more game. Ooh, me? Well, we're talking about Arc Raiders, Nathan. Playing some Arc Raiders. You're welcome to join us if you want to, but totally different game. Hannah doesn't goop, I don't think. No, she doesn't. I was trying to talk her into it. Friendly's only allowed in my lobbies. Okay. All right, so Joe Mama says you're not allowed to kill anybody. Moo Moo Man. I wish it was more than trios. I do too. I do too. Yeah, there could be some fun teams you could put together. But just think about how sweaty that would be. Because it's already kind of sweaty, and I haven't done a lot of PvP. As a matter of fact, just about the only PvP I've done, I was with you. I need to get back to gooping though. I haven't gooped. I gooped a little bit today, but that was all I did was really upgrade my chicken and a couple benches. I didn't put a full-on goop suit on. It's your turn to take my place. Oh no. See you, Nathan. Have a good night, friend. I don't fire unless fired upon. Okay, that's fair, Moo Moo Man. That's fair. I'll be so brokenhearted the first time I get killed in Ark. See, I don't mind it as much. I don't mind dying in Ark as much as I mind dying in Fortnite, and I don't understand why. Because I lose more at Ark, but I guess most of the time I'm running free kits anyway. So I feel like I don't know. It's like, okay, he killed me. I'm just gonna go back in again. I'm just gonna go back in again and do the same thing again. I don't know. But I was botting it up earlier today. I just went in just for a little while. I just ran on just a couple raids real quick. And man, I was just shooting at Ark, and I had the hardest time killing Ark earlier. My lobbies are so wholesome, though. What game are you talking about? Sully, Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders. It's a game a lot of Fortnite streamers have taken up, too, just because they're a little frustrated with Fortnite right now. So, other than Moo Moo Man and maybe a handful of others, they'll all go back to playing Fortnite on Thursday. And depending on if Fortnite is good or not, they may stay with Fortnite. They may go back to Arc Raiders. But I know Moo Moo, he ain't going to give up Arc Raiders. He ain't going to give it up. Doesn't matter how good Fortnite is. He is signed, sealed, and delivered Gooper. Let's try this submachine gun. I don't know if I like it or not. What do the steaks do? Oh, Maddie, yeah. So if you pick up every steak so there's, I should start, I'm like stuttering here. There's a barbell that I will pick up here in just a second. And the barbell, it's got like a 33% chance of giving you a mythic or legendary, one of the two. And every steak takes some time off on how long it takes to pick up the barbell. So it normally takes 2 minutes, but if you pick up 6 of them, it takes like 10 seconds or like 2 seconds. It's like really quick. Okay, sign words in my way. I was going to go over and pick up the barbell, but there's somebody over here shooting. There they are. I see them now. So I kind of need to get rid of them first. I had him whited too. And see, now he's just gonna, yeah, just run far, far away. Here, I can go get the barbell now because they bugged out. So there's this barbell right here, and you can pick it up. Oh, see, I didn't get all the steaks yet. I must have missed one. Where did I miss one? Did I not get the one upstairs here? Well, anyway, if you get all... I've missed one in here. That's the one I missed. I know the one I missed now. There's one right here. And then you can go over here and you can pick up this barbell. And see, it takes like 2 seconds, and then it drops loot. And it dropped a gold pump. So that's what the steaks are all about. Maddie, my friend. Moo Moo is anti-Fortnite now. I wouldn't say he's anti-Fortnite. He's just very pro-goop. I mean, look, if Fortnite became super fun again, like if it was like Chapter 5 fun again, I think Moo Moo would come back and play. But if it's not Chapter 5, at least Chapter 5 fun, nah, he ain't gonna waste his time on it. That's pretty cool. Gonna have to do that next time I play. Yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna disappear on Thursday, but I still play Fortnite. It's just not my main game. Yeah, I knew that. Why? Oh, he had the Flex SMG. Okay, well that makes a lot of sense. Imagine having 2,700 gold and not buying shield from the vending machines. Joe Mama. Joe Mama, we don't need to point out my shortcomings like that. And your low health and no shield. I know. I know. I haven't played Fortnite in a hot minute because of an injury, but I'm feeling much better. Let's go, Sully. Glad to hear that. Risky just hates me. Risky does not hate you, Moo Moo. Risky does confuse me, though, because when Hughes is gooping, she's gonna be like, when are we gonna play Fort? Or is it Fortnite time yet? And then when he's playing Fort, Risky's like, when are you gonna play Arc Raiders? Like, she's always wanting the other game that Hughes is playing. I don't know if she's just trying to troll Hughes. I don't know what's going on. I like to think that maybe she's just trolling Hughes. But... Sully with the 10 roses. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Actually, I do need to get a new gift roll up, don't I? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Finger hearts. We just need some finger hearts. Let's get those up there. Set up new, edit. Finger hearts. There we go. Got the finger hearts up there. Yeah, what's up, Risky? I don't know. She may have gone on. I don't see her in the list. She may not be with us anymore. Yeah, what's up, Risky? You know what? I hadn't run the chicken skin all night either. What's wrong with me? I am off my game tonight, y'all. A whole night without the chicken skin? That's just craziness. This might be LG. Let's see. Depends on if we get a decent game or not. I was low on health, no shield, pocket full of gold. L streamer. Games are sweaty to the max. Really? I don't feel like they're that sweaty, Maddie. Mandy, sorry. Mandy. Off to get some rest. Have a good night, chat and chat. All right, Moo Moo Man. We'll talk to you tomorrow, dude. Thank you for hanging out, brother. And Joe Mama. Moo Moo says good night, Joe Mama. Mr. Moo. The bovine boy. The bovine boy. Games are sweaty to the max. Yeah, mine haven't been sweaty. I just have made dumb decisions. Night, Moo Moo Man. Rest well, friend. That was from Joe Mama. Alright, so here's one steak. There's like 8 or 9 of them, but you only need 6. Yep, not even paying attention to me, huh? You weren't even paying any attention to me. I'm kind of offended by that. The bot was like, he's more of a bot than I am. I'm slightly offended by that. I don't feel like I deserved that shame from a bot. Is that, that's Bigfoot out there, isn't it? Should be. I should probably get the... No. That's not Bigfoot. What does he drop? Does Brutus the dualies? I don't know if that's Brutus. That's not Brutus, is it? What do they drop? Anybody know? Whoever it is that's over there. Well, you like to throw dynamite, though. Oh, it is Brutus. You know I want those. Bum, bum, bum. Deuce, you want Brutus, yes. It might be Kingston. No, that was Brutus. It didn't look like Brutus from a distance, but it was definitely Brutus. Yes, I definitely want his McDoubles. Okay, I don't know. Did I get the steak up here? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I think I have 3 of them. I just need 1 more. See, ooh, blue chest too. I don't know if I like that gun. I never really have used it. I don't think I do. Ain't giving up my McDoubles for that gun, that's for sure. Don't want it, can't use it, no thank you. Get me ahead of this storm, please. I hate how fast the storm moves early in the game. We used to joke, some friends I used to play, whenever the storm would kind of be nipping at your feet like that. We were like, ooh, it's singeing my booty hair. And of course I had to turn it into, I got a full-on bikini wax from that thing. Because, you know, I'm just a goober like that. Because I'm just a goober like that. Come on. You know, we'll try. We'll try this gun. I really don't think I'm going to like it. I typically don't like submachine guns very much. There's been a rare one here and there. Back in the day, I used to love them. Oop, 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 nope, 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 nope. That wasn't nice. Where are they? Oh, okay, okay. I was just looking. No reason to get angry. Still don't know where they are. I think I'm just going to bug out. Oh my gosh. What is it with trees and me using shockwaves? I always get griefed by a tree. Always. I don't know what the deal is. Don't know why. That'd be more of a Brazilian wax, if being specific, but it's funny, yeah. I think that's what I said. I think that was actually what I used to say about it. I just got a Brazilian wax. All right. Somebody in his car up here. They had an AI with them too, and they didn't even want to fight. Oop, okay, come on. Come on. What? What? How? How? How did they kill me? Oh, that's frustrating. All right. Well, we're going to call it with that one. That's about all I can take of that. All right, TikTok, 20,000 likes. Thank you guys so much. 20,000 likes, one new friend. I'd say it's not bad for coming back. But we're going to call it a night. We will be back on again tomorrow night. And don't forget, we have a community night on Thursday night, 8 o'clock Eastern. We're setting it up so you can learn everything you need to learn about the new map, all the new stuff, all the new loot and POIs without the sweats. We're teaming up with Peace and Grease and Giraffe Science and potentially a fourth streamer. We're gonna bring all the communities back in, so it's gonna be a good time. We always have a lot of fun. You get to meet with some new people. We'll play random squads. There will be no fighting for like the first 3 or 4 storms, just so everybody can run around and explore and play. And then we'll call fights on, and everybody will fight, and generally everybody gangs up on the streamers. So it's always just a good time, and it's a fun way to learn the new map without the sweats killing you like right off spawn. So hope you all will join us on Thursday night. Hope you see you again tomorrow night, but definitely hope you guys will join us on Thursday and play. Like I said, we should have there's gonna be at least 3 streamers. And Giraffe and Peace and Grease are really good people. They're fun. There's a 4th one that we're trying to get on. But TikTok, If you join us over on the Purple app, there's a link in my bio. Y'all can join us over there. We're gonna raid out real quick. We're gonna go find a friend. Otherwise, we will see you tomorrow night. Thank you so much, TikTok. Peace. Love you. Oh, wow. Okay. That's not the way I went in the night. I thought we were going to have a good game. But I don't know what happened there at the end. Don't know what happened.